Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Oi, I tell ya, Windows sounds. Jeez, it is weird today. Like, really weird. First, a gazillion updates all of a sudden. Then the internet wouldn't work with me. I had a download rate of about 25 and an upload rate of about 2. So that was practically non-existent. Then my bot decides to disconnect and reconnect and disconnect and reconnect however he sees fit without telling me. Yeah. This is going to be an interesting day. Let me tell you, it's going to be interesting. But hi, welcome everyone. How are you doing? I hope your Monday is a little bit nicer to you. That would be nice. That would be good. And we are going back to XCOM, but after everything that went on already, so I decided that no. I don't have the space right now to deal with XCOM 2 today. So I think we're going back to it tomorrow. But today we are in Middle Earth. There we go. Wusa. Now all you have to do is actually see the game and then everything is fine, right? Right? There we go. Finally. Good. That worked, at least. The bot is now kinda okay? Okay, perfect. So, as I said, good morning! Monday, right? Right? How are you doing? But let's start. And we are going back to the Misty Mountains and doing things. But before that, let's say hello to a few people. For example, for Elvira. Hi! Hello! Hello, my dear. Good day. Wondervan Buffalo. Hi, hi. Hafutsuri, good to see you. Bernard, hi. Strong as ever. Hi, Sini. Rampo has been downloading kitten videos. He's at work, so I can't even blame him for anything. Yeah, that's a weird one. Saber Runner, hi. It rained this morning. What? How? Mr. Duche. Hi. Hello, sir. How you doing? Why are you awake? It's kinda early, isn't it? But good to see you. Always nice to have you here. I don't need that ish. Get away. I could use that though. I can play him Rampo. You don't really know if he's at work. I think maybe in his coffee break he might quickly turn in and say hi. I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes he does that. But he never tells me if he does. I just said that. Shh. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright. Good. We have things to do. We have the evil giants. We have masters of the mammoth. We have more giants. And we need other things. What do we have? Bring a mold. I can't do that yet. We are working on... That is North Dawn. Oh, North Dawns. We should be working on that also. We are not going to pursue those for now. We have all of these, and especially we don't need that. Okay, cool. Ok. Let's quickly see what the book 6 is here, because I think that will give send us into Estelden and such, and all the things that we already did. So maybe there's just an overlap now. Let's see.
Greetings.
Welcome, Finon. Did Aragorn not come with you? Alas, but that is fell news. Well, there is naught for it now. You will have to do. Are you prepared for a long, dark journey? It is through Ramdur into Angmar that I must send you. To Angmar.
Greetings.
Okay. Perhaps I should start from the beginning, well that'll help. Many years ago, one of our captains, a man by the name of Golodir, desired to enter the realm of Angmar, for he had heard rumor that the descendant of the ancient hillmen of Rudar has made for themselves a home there and began to multiply. He suspected also that a shadow had come again to Karndum, for fell creatures began to spread southward into the North Downs. Aragorn forbade any to go there, for that land still had an ill name, though it has been barren for hundreds of years. Nevertheless, Golodir gathered those who would go with him and passed out of our memory. Until a few weeks ago, a wounded falcon arrived bearing a message from Korunir, one of Golodir's company, stating that he has been dwelling at the place called Oger, a village of the hillmen somewhere north of Ramduar. Will you go there and speak with Korunir? The urgency of this message makes me fear that it has come to pass. I deem we have not yet seen the darkest times. I actually could pretty much agree. But... Where? In Angmar. Ew. Already here in Oger. Oh, we can get the waypoint, but we finish Misty Mountains first. Okay. Whoa, Jesus. Who was it? Was it disturbed? Was it? Yeah, of course it was disturbed. Good morning. One of these days. Good morning. How are you? How was life? How was work? Hopefully you had a weekend. Work-free weekend? Oh, of course not. And we're awake. Yes. Not really into load? That is perfectly fine, Saberrunner, don't worry. Thanks for being here in the first place, though. I'm going to be back tonight, though, at 6 p.m. CET with EVE... with EVE Online. That is more your shtick. And I think tomorrow morning we're going back to XCOP 2. Alright, perfect. Have a great day. And again, thanks for stopping by in the first place. Appreciate it. Probably be here for at least a little XCOM. Alright, cool. Cool. Then, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. CET, half an hour earlier than today, we will start that. You too, thank you. And thanks for the luck, Elvira. Just did some basic math. From 25th of April to today, you have earned 1,200 euros in overtime alone? That is like 3 weeks. Jesus. Whoa. Do you think what I'm thinking? He's a rare elite. You are mine. You are going to be mine. Did we get anything? An adamant shard. And his tongue. Great, I always wanted a dragon tongue. Ugh. Well, to be fair, he was 16 levels under us, so... Or below us. So, with all that extra cash that you now get, that is a family vacation, right? Wait, is that the right way? Might be the right way, I don't know. Hello? Is this me self-care group for me co-worker cannot hurt me? Yes. I think. Maybe? You could try. Goes into wifey's medical bills. Okay, family vacation will come from the overtime next month. Well, healthy family members are important, so good choice. Good choice. I hope she's doing well. But, Shenanigans, what's going on at work? What happened? That's just a normal one. Okay. Ooh, I'm completely off the beaten path here. Normal IT support stuff. I see. I see. Disturbed. What? Is someone bothering you at work? Excuse me, say what now? Okay. Another one. Is it our lucky day today? What we get? Sapphires? And hides. That's it. Oh, and another shard, of course. Fine. I'm doing it wrong? What am I doing wrong? That is certain death down there. I'm a bard, I'm supposed to seduce. I'm a bard, not a donkey. Well, I'm a minstrel, not a donkey. I should be asking what I'm not doing wrong. What is this, Eve? Pushing a button not the way that you wanted to is doing it wrong? The music is freaky. How is the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? What's going on with the music? Let me know. There is music, yes. Let's try that. A quote about bards in D&D comes to mind. You F yourself into this mess, and you F yourself out of it. Yeah! Okay, there we go. There's Ogea. We're not doing all these missions here. We are finishing off. Where am I going? Wrong way. We are finishing off the Misty Mountains first. Yep. Say that to your multi-class bard barbarian? Oh. Oh boy.
How can I be of service?
That is a lot of text. Who are you? Nah, it matters not. All that matters is that you have come. Matters are grave, and we have need of any assistance we can muster. These good people are beset on all sides by the tyrants of Angmar, who now gather a mighty army to march south and crush the elves of Engondor between the hammer and the anvil of Mordor. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to hinder the shadow of Angmar. Perhaps I should tell you somewhat of our long story. When we first came to Ogair, the hillmen were suspicious of us, but not overly hostile. Golodir quickly earned their respect, for he was a great captain among us, and was able to inspire the heart. We learned that the hillmen were under the oppression of a remnant of Angmar that had returned to Khan Dum from the Misty Mountains, but worse, a sorcerer, much likened the Witch King of old, has also come to the evil city. The hillmen called this sorcerer the False King, for they knew well that the Witch King himself could never return to Angmar. Golodir determined that the steward of Angmar had to be stopped before he could gather strength in the north. He gathered together as many of the hillmen as would follow him, as journeyed east with the rest of the companions, believing that Angmar was not yet strong enough to withstand a united front. I was left behind to take word of to Estelden in the event the expedition failed, which it did. Do you wish to hear more?
How can I be of service?
So, you know how this tragedy came to be? In truth, I know not. I do not know whether it was through some machination of the False King, or whether it was purely an evil chance, but our march was brought to an abrupt end. As we marched east, we found ourselves confronted by a vale filled with terrible statues. Ramas Diluan, the hillman called it. That some spirit of evil vigilance abode in the stones, there was no doubt, for we could all feel the oppression of them. It was here that Golodir bade me remain. As the host passed through the stones, it became clear why the hillmen feared the valley so. When the last few men crossed Ramas Diluan, a watching stone threw forth a terrible malaise of oppression, such that those men caught within it were stricken dead by the weight of it upon their hearts. I tried to pass the stones, but I could not. Golodir bid me remain, and so I did. Days turned to months, then years, and still Golodir did not return. I knew I should have returned at once to Estelden, but I could not abandon my captain. I tried vainly to cross Ramas Diluan until my very spirit was broken within me. At last I sent the message to Estelden, which brought you hither. We must learn the secret of Ramas Diluan, Finan, perhaps one of the many lesser stones which litter this land, especially near the camps of the Angmarim and Hillmen. We'll reveal that secret. Go to one of the lesser watching stones and take a rubbing of the runes found upon its base. Beware the fell and deadly stones, for they have a terrible power. Okay, we are going to do that later. Right now, we are heading back and finishing Misty Mountains. Oh, it's not your dwarf, it's one from the group. Okay. But still. Bard Barbarian, now that is something. That is a combination. I can hear the drama already. Wait, what am I doing? I can portal back. No, rewrite and rewrite down there. Yep. Where is the stable master? There.
Well met.
Okay. Perfect. Bears. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We cannot kill him. Look at that. What the hell are you doing here? Rare arch nemesis. Holy hell. Better be quick before he gets back. Or changes routes, which would not be good. I would like to go to that mammoth. But I need you to be away. Oh, so he does... Do you change route? You do. Okay. Let's get to this place. There are also mammoths. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go there. Hi, Mr. Kota. Good morning. Mostly popping into lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Did you miss the stream? Yesterday. No, yesterday you were there. So, no? You were there yesterday with the talking banana. And today is the first one. They reset your watch counter. Yeah, I don't actually know how this watch counter really works. I have absolutely no idea. One would think, actually, that if you tune into a channel, that it counts as watching it, right? But apparently Twitch has other infos on that, or other ways to deal with that. I mean, El Shenanigans, how did you do it? Hi, Wikinger Elfen. Hello. Wait, where are you all coming from? I didn't see the little ones here. Damn, ouch. Getting annoying. You were going to get a 10-watch streak today as it was 9 yesterday. Yeah, one would think so. I appreciate it though. But I have no idea what they're doing. Unfortunately. Why can't I kill the giant? What's the reason for that? Find yourself journeying near the fort of the giants in the Misty Mountains. Nearby is a giant's table, a place to parley in all the days. Okay. Parley. Parley. Whoa. Oh, hi, Mr. Bear. He's innocent? Have you seen him? He didn't look innocent at all. Well, Mr. Kota, we just pretend that there is a 10-stream streak. And I thank you for that. Okay, there's that. Good. Done. You have eyes. Good. Fantastic. That is good. What is you? You are a troll. Troll kind. Where do I need to go? Practically that way. Ooh, black ash, nice. That's the next step we need. Okay. More black ash. Good. Okay, and here's this table. What am I supposed to do here? The giant's table lies partly buried in snow. Oh, hi. Oh, they are summoning here right now. Oh, great. Awesome. Stop throwing rocks at me. There we go. Heaven's sake. Alright, and now? Where, there? Maybe? Oh. A gnome? No, it's not a gnome. It's a dwarf. A stout axe. It's not a gnome. Explorer of the Misty Mountains. Oh, great. Taking the fence as usual, just wanted to run out with his favorite minstrel and straight out murdered him. He was throwing rocks at me. That hurt. And I told him not to. And he said, you know what, screw you. So I had to. He didn't give me any other choice. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. See? I didn't even do anything. I just wanted to put a sign here. And he's like, yep, nope, Go away. You stink. That's good. Okay, so now these are all fellowship ones, but I think we might be able to do it. We can at least try. Yeah, clean your souls. Okay. Let's see if we can get up there. Ow. Wow, this is a treasure trove here of gathering materials. Jeez. Come on, you can do it. Those must be giant halls. Okay. Ok. Let's see. Hi, Alex. Hello. How are you? Right. Five seconds and you already love Lotro? That is good. That is quite quick. It is a fun game. It is old, yes, but it is a fun game. I like it. What's this? I found the giant's table. Yes, I did. Like, wow, Elder Scrolls Online Guild Wars. Yeah, okay. We have the same history here. Driftclaw, you're also a rare one. What is that on your back? Oh, are you stitched together? You were stitched together. Ew! Like, ew! But, Alex, if you want to... what's the word I'm looking for? If you want to catch up, there is the whole playthrough on YouTube. Wish the companion AI was better. Yes, I agree with that. Prefer to pay pet classes, but the pet AI is just so bad. Yeah, that's true. I always wanted to play a Lore Master, but because of the really not nice animations and all, that would really... Nah, not going to do it. Okay, so... Giant's Needle. Oh, hi. I mean, they did some cleaning up and some modernizing, so maybe at some point the pets will get their fair share of love also. That would be nice. Would be nice to see. Okay, better. So the question is, bring silver tusk. No. What exactly do you want me to do here? Defeat Matfor, Shikdur, and Kulgurs. Okay, so... Okay. Hello, YouTube. Hi. Hello. How you doing? Okay. There's one here. You're not it. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Ooh! That's why it is a fellowship quest. Aye. Minstrel, I tell ya. First one done. Super. Alright. Not who I need, but okay. Ow. Stop it with the hitting! Okay, good talk. Thanks. That works. That works. Nope, not what I need. Okay, so do I go up here? There? And then can come over here? Maybe. Hey. How about you come here before you become a problem? Ouch. Let's get rid of you while we're at it, because that way through is kind of narrow. Okay. Hello. Almost didn't see you there. That would have been stupid. Hey, I just came from here. Stop it. Alright, perfect. Those were the two that we saw. that we don't actually need. There is the Thunder Lord. I don't think that the other two are up here. I think this might be one of the last ones. Where the heck? How you doing? Oh, hi. Well. How unfortunate that we cross paths like this. Well, unfortunate for you, that is. Okay, cool. Done. Where would be the last one? Okay, let's see. Who I... Oh, you're just a normal giant. Same as you. Come here. You're good, you're good. You didn't trigger the other one. Nice. Oh, hello. Oof. I think it might be up here. So, you first. Then you. There. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Alright. All of them are back here? Almost all of them. Cool. Cool.
Greetings.
You have returned earlier than I expected, Finnon, and I have not had time to prepare any more signs. Perhaps I will come up with something else for you to do, friend Stoutaxe, but it will take some time. In the meantime, you have my hearty thanks. Why, thank you. Yeah, but I'm not going to replace any of this. No, we take that for money.
Megovanen.
You have done very well to bring me these tusk rings, Finnon. They are most fearsome. It was a terrible giant indeed who affixed these rings, my friend. Let us hope he never approaches this place or the camp of the dwarves to the west. Yep, that would most likely not end well. Nope. Hell no. 414, 434.
How can I be of service?
You have filled me with amazement, Finnon, and I marvel at your ability to best the giant's mighty champions. I have no doubt that we will raise the new champions against us, but you have purchased us some time, brave Stoutaxe, and for that, we of Imladris are grateful. Good. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, we are done here, so we can now go to the high pass, which is there.
What do you want?
Is it Rimbach? Windorhal. Okay. Let's head there.
What do you need?
Missions.
What do you need?
Ho there, friend. What brings one such as you into the frozen peaks of the High Pass? Vigo sent you, did he? Good fellow. Well, it turned out we are fine here. Plenty of goblins to go around, and the weather's not so bad once you get used to it. Now, we do have quite a few things on the docket, if you will. That, and it seems my skinny friend here has lost his fellow. Glorven got up here a bit before us, and while she left signs of her safe arrival, we've seen naught of her since. He's a cool one, but I think he's starting to get a bit worried.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Well met, Finnon. Did Elrond send you up here? No matter either way. We've plenty to do before the heavy snow sets in. It seems that Rivendell is getting nervous about the rumors they've been hearing about Goblin Town falling into the sway of Angmar or some such. So they sent me and my lanky friend here to take a look around and see what's what. Can't say that we know for sure whether Angmar is involved, but we did find a large goblin encampment on the surface just a short ways northeast of here. Normally the goblins prefer to stay down in their caves, away from the sun, so that's a telltale sign that something is wrong. We've been making little forays now, and against the goblins, but for now we've got to keep an eye on this pass. Make sure they don't start heading west to join with the smaller tribes scattered about the Misties. Perhaps you would care to take a try at them in the meanwhile? There are plenty to go around, and it would give you a chance to determine their strength. I would also say the exercise will do you some good. You are looking a bit winded from the heights here. You can't say that again.
Come and stay a moment.
Well, the elf here thinks I may have gone a bit daft, but hear me out and see what you think. I've got a plan in mind, and those fire pots the goblins wield are at the heart of it. They are making them in large numbers in there, and while goblins may be industrious, they are also careless. You should be able to steal a number of these fire pots. With a bit of work, we ought to be able to use their own weapons against them. The thought of their entire camp in flames brings me a certain childish delight. So let's get to work. Hey, sounds good.
Sweet lad Melon, will you stay a moment?
Glorwyn had been tasked with scouting the strength of the walk packs in Misty Mountains, especially those who prowl through the high pass near upon the gates to Goblin Town. She has failed to return, so we must continue her mission. The ruins to the east were once inhabited by capricious giants, but it is said that they fell at odds with the goblins of Goblin Town, and most moved south and east of here, being unable to pursue the vicious goblins into their underground kingdom. Now, those ruins appear to have become the lair of a large pack of wargs, who are likely allied with the goblins. Test them, if you would, and see if they fight or flee. If they fight in the face of losses, then it is likely they are held under a strong pack leader and remain allied with the goblins. Okay.
You may be of service to me.
Among other tasks, Eowyn and I have come up with these forsaken mountains in search of a companion of mine by the name of Glorwyn. She came here some weeks ago with the same duty we have, to explore the strength and purpose of the goblins of High Pass and ensure that they do not move against Rivendell without warning. Unfortunately, she has always been easily distracted by the hunt, and I find it likely that she has managed to while away the past weeks entertaining herself and has quite lost track of time. When last we heard from her, she was going to explore a set of giant ruins to the east, rumored now to be inhabited by a large pack of wargs. If you would help us find her, you should begin your search there. We'll do that. Hi, Entropic. Hello! Actually, I think I'm going to bind us here. That should be alright. How is it going, me? Me is it going good? Was a little bit late this morning, unfortunately, but the internet did act up. I had practically no internet, so I need to take care of that first. But besides that, I'm doing good, thanks. How was work? Hit it with a stick. Yeah, I took the ultimate challenge and just disconnected it and reconnected it. Annoying. So annoying. Oh boy. Sorry to hear. So it's a typical Monday, huh? Are you working from home? Or are you in the office? On a break with a phone? Ooh. Well, that was quick. Goblins. At the office today? Ich? Ne ich? Okay, let's head over. I think we're just practically killing every goblin and varg we see, I suppose. These Misty Mountains are a treasure trove for gathering minerals. Let me tell you. And I need that, and that, and that. It can be sold. And the rest can then go away. Yeah, okay. 15 stream streak? Hey! Congratulations and thank you! That is so kind. Slowly rising the number up again, huh? Until Twitch is twitching. God, thank you for that streak. I appreciate it. Mr. Kota said earlier that her streak was cancelled again. She would have had a 10 stream streak today because yesterday was 9. And Twitch reset it. So I don't know what's going on. Twitch works in mysterious ways, yes. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Ouch. Where do I collect those fire pots though? Well, maybe a little bit more up? Maybe? We'll see. A wooden chest. Pray tell, what do we have in there? Ancient silver. Okay. Well, that's not shabby. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we leveled up. Did we have a point available? Yes. More dots. Here are the okay. Here are the fire pots. Alert, checking everything fine, everything perfect. Thank you. Everything is A-okay. Except me not being able to walk. Look. Did I take it? Yeah, I did. Okay. I can't pronounce that name of that pastry properly, but it does look delicious. Let me tell you. Is that a typical breakfast goodie? By the way? Yep, explode in your own fire. I like that. That's good. Okay, those are all of the fire pots that we need. How are you doing, Evira? How was work for you? Okay. We can move down now. And kill some bugs and find the sign of Glorwen, where she might be. No, that's what, okay. Well, not really what I meant, but that's one way to go down. First combat site done in a ship you have never flown before. Nice. Very nice. Well, with all the time invested in getting all those skills, it shouldn't. It shouldn't feel any other way, right? And not only time, but also money invested. It should feel nothing else but free. And easy. Okay, so that general direction should lead us to Glorwen. There's that, but the walks give us some nice height, so I'm not going to stop now, just because the mission is done. Ooh. All right. Where? Somewhere. I suppose this way. Maybe. Ooh. That's one way to get off the horse. Or the boar. Just plummet down and roll down in the snow. I see. Oh, what is this agenda, Cine? I suppose it has something to do with food. Food, and food. Yep, most likely. Hey. That's also Entropic's agenda. Well, you're not wrong. It sure sounds that way. Oh, my cat had food available 24/7 if she wanted to, yet still she sat in front of her bowl and was like, who the hell do you think is eating that? Not me. That was not how I thought that might turn out. Okay, let's go back then. Seems we have to take the other way. There's no way up here. There is the bridge. Oh. Okay, there's the bow. That's it? Just the bow? Oh, okay.
What do you need?
Let me sell some stuff. Well, not that obviously. Not those. And all of that. All of that, and now let's see. I have it already. Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
You can take that. Okay, fine.
Well met.
Ha! Well fought, Fennon. Goblins may make for poor company, but they do help keep one's guild honed. Now, those fire pots you mentioned, those are not weapons for little skirmishes, where they were designed as weapons of war, for burning forests and besieging fortresses. If the goblins are making so many of them, it can only mean that they have plans to march beyond these mountains and soon meet things. We will need to do something about that.
Well met.
Good work. Now let us see to those. There is not much a goblin can come up with than a dwarf can't sort out in short order. What's this? I see. Well, as long as you know what you're doing. Oh. You singed your beard. Well, you still have a lot of beard to go on, it seems.
Hail, friend, and well met.
So, Fennon, you have returned already. It seems the Vargs remain organized in some fashion and likely friendly to the goblins. Would that there were some way to break their foul alliance? You want beer? In your coffee break? Oh boy.
Megovanen.
Work goes that well, huh? It's okay to have beer, you decided. Well, you can always have alcohol-free one, right? What is this? Glowworth's bow? Yet you say you saw no other sign of her, save a torn cloak? Had the Vargs slain her, it's likely they would have torn her to pieces and let the evidence lie plainly about. If there was no sign of her body, then it is possible that yet she lives. Perhaps she escaped? But I think that is unlikely, for she would have gone back for her bow, or come to us in need of aid. I have no other answer to this riddle, but perhaps Walks might.
Sweelad Melon, will you stay a moment?
With your discovery of Glowin's bow, we are left with little but dire tidings in the search for her. But at least you have not come upon her gnawed bones, so we can be thankful for that. Unfortunately, few Wargs have inclined or even able to speak the tongues of the free people, and I'm afraid in my own experience with their kind can be summed up entirely on the point of a U-shaft, so I have little insight to offer. I do not know how we might learn more of her fate from them. Even people lived up here for many, many years before they were driven out, and some still linger. Perhaps he could offer more insight than I? Maybe.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
It would seem that there are indeed some limits to the ingenuity of dwarves, Master Avent. Fortunately, I happen to know a wizard who is far wiser than either of us, particularly when it comes to matters of fire. I remember many years ago when Mithrandir would come to Rivendell to celebrate momentous events with us, and often his fireworks would be central to the evening festivities. It so happens that in discussing the nature of his fireworks, he mentioned a draught, which he uses to enhance the virtue of his displays. It occurs to me now that if we happen to have a bit of his draught at hand, we might make excellent use of it when it comes time to deal with these goblins and their firepots once and for all. Gandalf the Tinkerer?
Greetings.
Well, while it is true that I've fought and slain many a Varg in my day, I have had little cause to speak with them beforehand. But if my memory serves me aright, there is a pair of brothers who have lived up in these mountains for quite some time as hunters and trappers. If anyone might have learned something about that pack, it would be them. The last I heard, they were holed up in ruins of Rimbar, an old dwarf place to the east and a bit south of here, still pursuing their trade. If you can find them, and they still live, they might be able to tell more. Okay. Well,
What do you want?
let's head there then.
Greetings.
Greetings to you as well.
Woe betide me.
What do you want? Something about that pack up there in the north? I used to hunt the Hour Orcs up that way before I moved into the worm scale business, and I learned a fair bit about the Wargs in order to stay alive. If you want to find one that will talk, that would be Blackfang, the pack leader. A few others might know the tongue of man, but they won't talk to you. It will be him that speaks for the pack and strikes bargains with the goblins, but he won't speak to you either, unless you were to call him out. You see, Wargs are being big on strength and survival of the fittest and all that, so while there is no way a pack would ever accept you as a leader, they would still look to the pack leader to kill you if you laid down a challenge to his leadership, just to prove his strength. If he backed down or refused, he would lose face, and for a Warg that can be fatal. The custom of challenges varies from pack to pack, but in this one it's simple. There's an old goblin totem in the middle of the ruins they live in. You just go stand next to that for a few minutes, and that signals you want to fight. Blackfang will have to come out and face you sooner or later or lose face with his pack. Of course he's pack leader because he is the strongest one up there. So you take care or he will tear you apart.
Might you lend an ear to a dwarf in need?
Imagine that. Talking wolves in the woods? Interesting. Forgive my lack of manners, but I have been in better sorts. You try playing host to a sorry lot of adventurers that barge into your quiet home up in these remote heights. Will you have a Goradan Ara stuck in your leg? Ah well, I'm not much one for company, but as you can see, I have fallen on hard times. So if you are willing to lend a hand, I suppose I would be obliged. You see, I lost the hunters that ambushed me in the blizzard, but they've been sniffing around closer and closer to my little home here, trying to figure out where I went. If they find it and tell the others, well, that'll be the end for old Thorgest, I'm afraid. I know it's dangerous, but if you could see your way to making the lives of those hunters difficult and short, it might discourage them from trying to hunt down this dwarf. I see. Okay, let's do that then. Hi. Oh, wait. There's another one? Two, okay.
My tale is a grievous one indeed.
It seems the wolfmen have gotten the best of me after all. My body feels cold as stone, and this roaring fire is no help at all. Their spirit callers have laid a curse on me, or that arrow was dabbed in some kind of poison, I know not which. I have no healing lore beyond the setting of bones and the binding of cuts, nor are my wits about me. I hope that if it is poison or curse, you might find something among the Goradan camps that can cure it. Please, I beg you to go see what you can find, though I can offer little advice as to what might help. you had another Now you fall asleep?
Might you lend me an ear?
I beseech you, Fennon, do not think Master Thorgus has much longer to live unless we can find some way to cure his illness. With his brother gone, I do not wish to bear sole witness to the end of his line in this harsh and lonely wilderness. Before he fell in his delirium, Thorgus spoke to me of the wolfman who felled him. It seems there is some defiler among them that was likely the culprit of his downfall, and perhaps the only one who would know its cure. If you can find this spirit caller, perhaps he carries the cure to this terrible malady on his person. Whatever you do, please hurry. I would, if you would give me all the missions at once.
Will you hear my troubled tale?
Ah, thank you for the help. I will recover in time from these wounds, but nothing can help my brother Thorkel. When last I saw him, he was trapped in the jaws of the Great Worm. I can only hope his end was swift. The worm will have left naught to bury, but they do not eat dwarf steel. If you dare venture within the caves and retrieve that remains of my brother's belongings, I shall reward you richly. You can find the worm caves to the southeast. Then that is where we go. Alright, cool. Now we can go. Oh, everything is down here. Nice. Okay. And we can kill worms. Okay. Fissure worm scales look like they would make strong armor for the elves of Rivendell. Okay. Managed to get to 15? Nice! Thank you, Kurt. Much appreciated. And hi! How are you doing? Thank you for that 15 stream streak. You are all amazing with those stream streaks. That makes me indeed very happy. Because we found a streamer we want to watch. Oh, that is so kind. Thank you. Okay, there are the Goradon. Again. Summoning Entropic? Yes? Hello? I was summoned. Those are those scissor worm scales. Good. What else we got here? What is this here? Eliminating the trail. Oh, there we go. There we go. There is nothing more concerning than the sound of breaking ice. At least I think so. Hey, by the way, those of you who are here, I have a question. A general interest question. How do you like Fallout 4? You been near 10-year-olds when it gets all quiet? You know you're in trouble? Yep. As long as there are rockers, everything is fine. If there is silence, not so much. Absolutely agree. Haven't touched a Fallout since Fallout 3, so can't say. Alright. So I was actually thinking, that's the reason why I ask. I have played it a little bit. For like, I want to say 10-12 hours in total, and I really like it. So I was actually thinking of implementing that game into the day streams as well. And for now, what I'm actually thinking is having an easy start on Monday, meaning having Lord of the Rings online in the day stream, and then the evenings will of course be Eve every day. But starting Monday with Lord of the Rings online, and then have 2 days of XCOM 2, meaning Tuesday and Wednesday, and then maybe have Thursday and Friday of Fallout 4. To actually have a little bit more of this, how is that word called? A little bit more of that variety. You only ever played Eve? Yeah. The stream whatever, when you played that Unicorn Encrypted Everything game, which was not the game that I chose. I can't make that clear enough. As I said, I watched Zeke play it. And even though I don't have it installed anymore, I wanted to uninstall it again, just watching another person play it. I got angry with the game, watching another person play it. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. To have a little bit of a plan what's actually going up next, so everyone can see in the schedule what's up and can tune in if wanted. And yeah, as I said, Eve in the evening. I think that's what I'm going to do. It could be a punishment to play that game and stream it. Yes. Absolutely. Found the Ice Fang antidote. Okay. Cool. So, where do I find that? Oh, up here. Okay. Gotcha. That would indeed be a punishment. Sounds solid. Just be a bit unhappy if you start streaming horror stuff. I will not start streaming horror stuff. I can't stand horror stuff on my own. That will not happen. No, that's why we don't have a that's why we don't have a Nopetober and such. So, no, I can't handle horror on my own. That will not happen, even as a game choice. So you don't have to worry about that. It's kinda hard to play, actually, if you sit here with a cushion in front of your eyes the whole time. So, no, not going to happen. Horror stuff like we have no copy? That is pure horror. That would be pure horror. Indeed. Oh. Here? Sounds like your work on the coffee machine has issues. Issues. Issues is a nice word for it. What's that? A roar echoes from the deep caverns, and a great and fearsome worm must reside within. Find the worm deep in the caves. Okay. But yeah, I think Fallout 4 is as much horror as much horror as I can handle. There's the X. Perfect. So the question now is, where is that big fearsome dude? Currently you have a pen holder, and someone broke the cup holding tray? How can you break that? How is that possible to break that? Shrugs. Yeah. Okay. My thought exactly. Like, how? So must be a material error then. I came from there. I think. Previous coffee maker constantly introduced new spare bot to it. Oh, that one. Okay. And then they broke one tiny piece of plastic that kept the filter in its position. You had to use elastic band if you wanted coffee. Then he bought the same model with thermopod, which had no insulation in the lid. Let's say you have had Mocha Master for years. Yeah, when I moved here and we got the house and well, had to put stuff in it. We bought what we needed, of course, and Rampo was like, when it came to the coffee machine, he was like, hey, you know what? We can discuss everything, but the coffee machine is going to be a Mocha Master. And I was like, what the hell is a Mocha Master? Because it's not really much of a thing in Germany. I haven't heard of it in Germany before. So I was like, what the heck is going on there? And he was like, I discuss everything else with you if you want to. Not a problem, but the coffee machine has to be a Mocha Master. So, oh, okay, fine. And that's what we did. We bought the Mocha Master. And everywhere I go, if it is to his parents' house, to his grandma's house, to his aunts and uncle's house, to friends' house, that everywhere are Mocha Master. I haven't seen another coffee machine in my whole time here, in a private home. You're a Mocha Master, you sure it will outlive you? Built like tanks. I hope so. You have the yellow one. I'm not even surprised that you have the yellow one. Nope, not even a little bit surprised. We have this metallic silver gray one. I didn't care about the color, but it was on sale by the time that we bought it, and it was 30% off, and I thought, yep, alright, well, that's an argument. I am mining here. Why are miners hated everywhere? I don't understand. You bought yours in 2007 and nothing has broken yet. That is some good quality. Absolutely. Ooh, by the way, One Divine Buffalo, I sent you an email in Eve. I didn't see it for a while, what you did. But I did send you an email, and you might want to read through that. It's a good thing, though. That sounded horrible, I'm sorry. It's a good thing. Okay, you know what? There we go. What? Gilded shorts? Sword sheets? Yes. Broken great swords? Yes. Pure black fur? Yup. Pure black skin? Yup. Great ears. No, we don't do that, because I don't have them.
Well met.
Let's get
What
this
do you need?
standing a little bit up.
Greetings.
That's what the tasks are
What
for.
do you need?
Okay, perfect. Universal crafting ingredient. Ooh, nice. That is good. I take that.
What do you need?
What is that you have there? The Goradan Spirit Caller carried it. It looks awful. But time has run out for poor Master Thorgest. Whatever that is, it cannot do any further harm. And if there is any chance, I might save him. We must take it. Please, see to him immediately. I will. After I check this recipe. Priorities, you know?
By my father, this is a sad day.
So, it is done at last, and my brother's memory is avenged? Thank you, Fennon. It will be far easier to go on with the business knowing that my debt to Thorkel no longer weighs so heavily upon my chest. What to do now, though? These mountains have grown even more dangerous in the past few years, and Afwald is not the adventurous sort to join me on the hunt. Perhaps I will need to find a new partner, or give up the hunt at last. I have no patience for the comforts of civilization anymore. I think I will stay here and take my chances with Worm and Wolfman. Okay, do that. Ooh! Ew. No. No. No.
I am beset by mystery.
Excellent. That should be enough scales to satisfy my clients in Rivendell. Perfect.
Woe betide me.
What are these? I do not know what to make of them. I have no law to aid me. If you have not found some way to cure me among their belongings, then my last hope is gone. Forgive me, I have no strength left. I must sleep now and trust to fate that I will awaken again. Would that my brother were still here to watch over me. Oh. Hey, night owls. Yes, Lotro. Lotro will now be our starting the week on Monday early game. Yep, starting chill. How you doing?
By my father, this is a sad day.
Thank you, Fennon. You have taken a great burden off of my mind. What with all that happens lately? Did you happen to see my brother Thorkel while you were wandering about? No. Oh, that's right. He's dead, isn't he? Sorry, I'm not in my right head. Don't feel so good. Other than the Monday blues? Yeah, okay.
I am
Fair.
beset by
Fair.
mystery.
What? What is this? Are you trying to poison me further? It is horrible. Let me die rather than drink another drop of it. Nope, let me be. Oh god, he's getting stubborn. Oh, spinning update. 744, 3, 20, there we go. Never seen actual gameplay of this. You wonder if you enjoy it? If you like the game, or the whole theme, everything about it, then
It is hopeless.
I think a good way to figure it out is just to download it and start it, because you don't have to have a subscription. You can play it for free. Ah, is this all that remains of my fair brother Thorkel? Would that I had fallen on his stead. But nay, I speak as a fool in my mourning. My dear brother was ever the warrior and adventurer, more so than I. He gave his life as he chose to save mine, and I'll never again gainsay his valor for doing so. Nor will I dishonor his name by failing to live as he chose that I should. It seems that I have much to do, Fanon, and wallowing in my grief while the merciless wind wear down these mountains will not get it done. Can't believe you haven't played it before, really? Me neither!
How may I be of assistance?
How dare you not have played that? How could you? Actually, we keep those. Can you choose in this game the character you play? Yes, you can choose if you want to play... you can choose the, like, dwarf or hobbit, man, elf, high elf, and so on and so forth. That you can choose. You can choose where you are from. Meaning like this is now the Stout X. You can choose if the man, if you want to play a human, for example, if you start in not start in, but if your background is Gondorian or Rohan or whatever. So you can choose that. Then there is monster play, where you actually play as an orc mostly, or spooder, or like an enemy against the four human or four normal races. That you can do. But that is on a different gameplay. You don't interact with them in the normal gameplay. And no, you cannot play as an ant or an Oliver. Why would you do that, though? Okay, wait. I need to go somewhere. Where did I need to go? Everything is gone here now. Gandalf in Rivendell, and that dude here. Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah, what I like about it is that it is free. That you can play it without actually having to open your wallet if you don't want to. You can, of course. Then you have access to more things here in the store, and you get points with which you can do things, but you don't have to, and you can play the game without it. You can do all of these missions and side missions and deeds and gather points, and with those points you can get the expansions for free and so on and so forth. Actually, it does. The player base has not much moved over the last years.
Hail, friend, and well met.
So, this Thorgus told you of a means to pose a challenge to the leader of the Walkpack? It sounds to me like a novel means of having oneself ripped limb from limb by ravening walks, but if there is some chance that we might be able to learn something of Glorwyn's whereabouts from this Blackfang, then perhaps it is worth the risk. Oh, right.
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
I know this is asking much of you, but if Thorgus believes that the only way we might learn something from the walks of Starkath is to challenge their leader, then I can see no other way forward. Glorwyn's life may hang in the balance. If she yet lives at all, for her sake as well as yours, take care and arm yourself well. Where am I going? I'm going again up there. Of course I do. Thanks for the lurk, Zinni. You never played the Star Wars MMO? What? Think you have a couple of ideas for new games to play? Yes, please! I can both highly recommend. If you mean with the Star Wars MMO, Star Wars Knight of the... no. Star Wars The Old Republic. Not Knights, but The Old Republic. SWTOR? Then, yes. Can highly recommend it. Oh dear lord, a colleague is unhappy with the timing of scenes that you did in the video, and now he wants me to improve it together. It's easier that way. It's going to be fun. Liar. Yeah, the old Republic. Yes, yes, that is the only way to spell it. You're completely right. See, you know half the game already. Perfect. You might join the next stream from prison. You might want to search the prisons first, so you know which ones actually are able to give you internet. And where you can keep the phone or something. Well, both might be a good thing. So, I suppose it's fair to say that that colleague is not your favorite? Doesn't get Co-worker of the Year award? But, Nightos, actually, I can see you having more fun with the Star Wars, to be honest. At least for the streaming purposes. Have a good time, see you guys later. Are you... wait, are you fulfilling your sentence already? Is that now like preemptive prison? You're doing your time already? I didn't know that was a thing, to be honest. And, Nightos, little tip. If you want to play the Star Wars MMO, and you do want to have a subscription, take the subscription over EA. Because if you try to get it over Steam, it won't work. And then you have to have a talk with Steam and EA. And one is sending you to another, so don't do it. What you heard about the Old Republic is that you have a whole long storyline depending on what you play. That's true. Black Sith, Jedi, Bounty Hunter, yes. You have each and every storyline is different. You have a different storyline for the Jedis. You have two different variations of Jedi that you can play, and both of them have different storylines. Same with the Sith. Then you have the Bounty Hunter, then you have the Agent. It's true, and they all have completely different storylines, and all storylines, let me tell you, are great. I guess maybe this is more like old school when it comes to storytelling. I need to go up there somehow. The thing with the Old Republic is you play the same game, but you have and you have the same all-together missions and quests that you have to do and visit all the same planets and everything, but your main storytelling differs depending on what class you play. You still have the same quests as everybody else, but yeah, your storytelling, your class quests are completely different, and they are doing a very cool storytelling. I played through them all, and I adore them completely. Having a close brothers, dude's gonna sit at your neck and tell me, oh, okay. So we better be quiet. Catch you later, Anthropic. And best of luck. Let me quickly... just a second. Yeah, there you go, the Imperial Agent. I was looking for the name. In my opinion, the best storyline in the Star Wars MMO is the one of the Imperial Agent. That has really everything you want from Star Wars is combined in that that storyline. Okay, let's challenge a Varg, the big boy. There he is. Who dares? You are not one of the pack, and yet you would challenge me? So be it. Enough, I yield. You want the elf? She means nothing to us. The goblins came and took her down into their caves. There she will remain until they torment her to death. Now go. I shall not cede the pack, not such as you. Challenge or no. I'm not sure that this is actually how it's going to work, because now that he was challenged, they will not stand with that. There you go. Oh, they won't follow me, but they won't kill me. Isn't that nice? But they now they don't have a leader now. What do I care?
Hail, friend, and well met.
Your tidings chill me to the bone, Fennon. Few are those who have escaped from the dark, twisted cave of Goblin Town once they have ventured within. The hatred of the goblins for my kin is great, and Glorwyn's torment will be long and cruel at their hands. We must prepare, by stealth or force of arms, to rescue her, for even should we lose a dozen heroes to the darts and blades of the goblins, our suffering will be as nothing compared to hers, should we leave her to their devices.
You may be of service to me.
Down, down, down to Goblin Town. So, Blackfang revealed Glorwyn's fate to you before he was himself torn to pieces by his own pack. I deem it a fitting fate for such a monster, but not for poor Glorwyn. There is but one glimmer of hope that remains. The hatred of the goblins for my people is such that they will not kill Glorwyn if they can help it. They would much rather keep her in endless toil and torment until her will to live breaks and she either loses her mind or dies of her own accord. Luckily, Glorwyn is no faint maiden to be easily broken by such as they, and thus we may have some time to effect her escape. But I would not have her suffer a minute longer beneath the tender mercies of the goblins. I have heard that Gloin, a dwarf yet still a friend, has set up camp outside of Goblin Town. Find him, and he will share with you what he knows of the depth of the dungeons hidden beneath. Okay. So that's there. But before we do that, we quickly go to Rivendell to go to Gandalf, if he has something to say about that at all.
Why do you disturb me?
I was sent here, I'm sorry. What is this? An elf named Nogmeldir sent you for what? Ah, I recall him. Bright fellow, though a bit impetuous. He wants my fire rod, does he? Whatever for? Goblin fire pots. An entire camp of them. I think I see what the fellow is about. I do happen to have a vial left. Where was that? Ah, here it is. Now, be careful with that. No more than a few drops, mind you, and keep it away from the lamp oil, or you will soon find yourself licking your eyebrow, if you are fortunate. Thanks, Gandalf.
Megovanen.
You were successful? Yes, that is the Draught Mithrandir mentioned. It does not look like much, does it? I will speak with Awen on how he might best employ this, and then we shall see.
Come and stay a moment.
By Durin's beard, this will be a fine day indeed. This draught of Gandalf is precisely what we need to make a shambles of the goblins' firepot camps. I went down to quick peek in the encampment while you were off to Rivendell, and I found what we're after. That big thing on the lower slope with the scaffold and the huge burning cauldron on it, that is the heart of their production, and that is where we will strike. They've got stored materials for their firepots all over the camp. All we have to do is slip Gandalf's draught into that cauldron and give it a tip, and the mixture should do the rest of our work. You mark my words. I will. Hi, Phoenixer.
Of
Hello.
What help may I be to you?
How are you? How's your day? Okay. Now we can go up there. Decline those. Nope. Alright. Let's go. Decent so far. Alright. Good to hear. What are you up to? Finally got an offer from your own apartment through student housing, so moving again. So yay! That is awesome. That is fantastic. Congratulations. Nice. When do you move? And do you need help? And a no is not acceptable. No roommates? Yay! Freedom! You can finally put the feet on the table again. Your cat just tried to report me? Managed to catch it before it went through? Well... Why, thank you, cat. And thanks, Kaldari, for ruining that. Jesus! I'm not that bad. Imagine that. Imagine getting a report like that. Completely indecipherable, just some weird letters and signs. June 1st, and the moving is roughly 200 meters, so out of your current apartment house into the next one. That should be easy enough. You fly over and help and sleep on the floor. Good. And when that is done, we can all go for a beer. Oh, great! It's good to hear that I'm now the... I am now on the blacklist of your cat, so either you pet her or I get reported. Nice.
No
Thanks,
dawdling.
cat. What's her name? Or his? A? The cat's name is A? Short, to the point. Works both ways. Hey! Or A? Huh. Oh. Real Lieutenant Hibius McBushchungus of Phoebe. I go with A. Somehow A is easier to handle. that is one name. Does it have a nickname? They think an elf is caught within the dungeons down beneath. The Goblin Town has reawoken, and I fear there's more than just one trapped in those depths. I do not remember where the dungeons are within. It was long time ago. It will be up to you to explore and find where they are kept. She's trying to type Phoebe-licious is her nickname. Now that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I have to stay in good deeds with Phoebe-licious, otherwise I have a problem. I see. Oh no, compassion, let's get that up. Okay. And now tons of missions.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
I have concerns, Finnan. Aaron asked if we had seen a scout dispatched to Goblin Town from Rivendell. He surely would have come by here, but we have had no sight of him. I fear he may have been captured by the goblins. If this is true, then I can only hope that he lives still and is kept somewhere in the prison in the within Goblin Town. Venture within and see if you can find Aglas.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Have you heard of the land of Forohl? It lies north and far to the west of here, and it is an inhospitable place filled with the grinding ice and strange people. Though I have never been there, one of my cousins, late Holf, recently led a group of my people up to Forohl to seek their fortunes trading with the Lossoth. If you were to travel to those lands, I would ask you to seek Leitholf and ensure that he is safe. I have not heard from him in many months, thought that is his way, coming and going for long stretches of time without corresponding to his kin. He said that he would be taking his caravan to Kaupakohta, and a strange sounding name for a town, isn't it? He said it lay north of the land of Ivendim through Kirith Rif, the gate to the north. Alright, Phoebishness. Have a good day. Thank you. That was a
Come and
whirlwind.
Stay a moment, friend.
That was for sure a whirlwind. I first encountered the goblins of Goblin Town when I was with Thorin's company on our quest to reclaim the Lonely Mountain. They had captured us and dragged us into their vile tunnels, cracking whips and singing terrible songs. We had our vengeance upon them at the Battle of the Five Armies, but they simply returned to the mountain and began gathering their strength again. Now, with the darkness rising everywhere, they have become a threat again, a threat we must hinder as quickly as possible. The entrance we were taking, though, was hidden, probably a postern gate. Ahead is their main gate. Enter it and wreak havoc among their number. Sounds good.
Welcome. You have come at a most fortuitous time.
I charge you with seeking the scouts I sent forth to Helegrod. Hear what they have uncovered, Finnan, and we may better know how to deal with their new threat that lurks within the dark place. They will have taken shelter somewhere to the north, by within sight of the bitter stair that climbs up the walls of the keep. Ask Sigrun for the rest of the Durin's tale when you find him, for it concerns him most directly, and he will relate it to you if you wish to hear it. Use caution among the snowy slopes and search among the trees inside of the bitter stair to find Sigrun and grab my scouts. They have authority to deal with any matters concerning Heligrod. Heligrod? That's up there. So let's not concern ourselves with that while we are entering Goblin Town.
Is your need so great that you must bother me?
Moonstone we keep, salt we sell, no need for repair, off we go. Yeah, there should be enough space. Well, down into the mountain we go. For now, we're just killing everything that moves. What's that? Oh, and a shotgun. Alright. Nothing else here? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That bridge looks weird. Bilbo's buttons. Okay. Seems important enough to mention. Streamer spam. Yeah, usually it would be the bot spam, but the bot disconnected again. What's here? What's up here? Still wondering why it does that? Yeah, I wonder that too. Where is that going? I have no idea why it is disconnecting and connecting and disconnecting and connecting again. I don't know. It's weird is what it is. But I think it's the same wonders, or the same weird explanation why the router sometimes gives the best internet connection possible, and then a day later, without anything changing, it's like barely existing. Okay. This works. Hey. Okay, where does this go? There is nothing here. But the question is, why does the router reset? For what reason? Oh, you mean the bot connection? That could be. Oh, this is the... Ah, okay. This is where we came from. Well, not came from, but we saw this entry. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have it now connected to my own name again, to my own account again, and not to the bot account, because I couldn't log the bot account in. But, yeah. It is what it is, and it is weird. Okay, explode that one. So many different layers. I will most likely be getting turned around and upside down in this, as always. Out of the snows, were you getting fever again? No! I refuse. No more fever. I hate fever. I don't want to have that again. Like, ever. We are in Goblin Town now. I don't know which is better, though. Ooh. Let's... We have a few things that we need to do here. But of course, once you're in some sort of instance, it doesn't show where you need to go. Out of snow in-game, but soon more snow in real life? Oh, no! I refuse! No more snow. I'm done with snow. I mean, seriously. We bought the tickets for Little Mom's summer vacation here. So, summer vacation does not include snow. No. I have added tarnished button to the collection. That is cool. Where did it come from? I don't know. Let's go here. It'll stop snow before July. July is too late. Mom is here next month. In June. Oh. Oh, great. Dead end. Maybe. No. It really has to stop snowing now. I need to start making my garden ready. Our garden ready. So that I can actually grow things. And things don't really grow in snow. Except garlic. What is done? He is nothing. Except that weird thing there. Oop. Maybe it's the last time before summer? Yeah. Or maybe the weather report is wrong. Where did you get that? Was it from Ur? Because usually Ur was quite on point, but as of late, not so much. Anything else in here? Let's head up. Björkforeka and Meteorological Institute, okay? This morning we have to check every option to go with the average they tell. Yeah, like I said, Björk usually was pretty on point, but for some reason not so much anymore. I don't know why, it's kinda sad actually. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me drink some water, please, first. Okay, here I was, definitely. So where might Glorwyn be? Just the box. And I was here. Yeah. Huh. Maybe somewhere here, but I don't know how to get there. Let's get up again. Is there another way from here? No, there isn't. This is the... no, there isn't. So there must be... oh! Yes. Or you can jump completely down. That also works. No other exit here. Okay, close that. There we were. Okay, we haven't been here. Looked like a cell, wasn't one. Rude. Okay, let's go this way first. See if we can find anything here. Okay, let's get this way. Maybe that will work. Maybe this way. Okay. Where is that? Oh, those. Okay, that connects that way. Okay. So, do we have to go down to the Bogmals now? Seems that way. That is a whole different instance. Den of the Northern Army. Oh, wait a second. not falling down there. Gee, I could really use like a map. And I don't mean this one. I mean like a real map. Or some indicators where to go. That would be amazing. Okay, that combines those. Alright. What do you have? A glimmer of light. Nope. Google Maps. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Also, nothing here. Okay. You again. How often do we kill you? Nothing here. So we need to get out. So maybe up here? That doesn't do anything except connecting the two. Well, okay. Hi. I will do no such thing. But, well, we are back to the goblins. No more bogdals, bogmalts. Discarded pouch, okay. That sounds promising for something. Oh, ouch. Hey! Oh, button? Really? Because of a button? Of course. So maybe something here? Okay, no need to go there. Ugh. Yeah, no need to go there if you can just miss target and bring them all here. That also works. Okay, fine. Nothing here. Okay. Wow, whoever designed this... I don't know if I am in awe or have to ask why. Oh? Oh? Did we finally see something? For the first time in forever? For the first time in forever. Up there? Okay. Let's see. Okay, don't move. I'm on my way. I think. Maybe. Only if you do not move. Oh, we're out of here again. Great! Okay, I actually have no idea where else I'm supposed to take a look. We've been through practically every scenario. That brings us down again to the bog walls. Ha ha ha. Yes. One would think that there might be somewhere down here, but there are not. And there's nothing going up there. nothing going up there, or is there and I just don't see it? Ooh. Okay, fine. Yeah, but that is a dead end. Wait, it's that. Really? Now that's just rude. Anything here? Just the Ravagers. Not really anything else. No. Okay. Let me see if I can see something down here. Strange thing again. Okay, let's head up. What are we doing here? Where are we going? Keep? Are you a keeper as in a war keeper, or are you a keeper as in a gatekeeper? Okay, that's the big bad boulder from up there. Was that where are we going now? Okay, we were here. Jeez, that thing is huge. Okay, I can't go anywhere here because that's on another level. Question is, what level? Is it up? Is it down? I don't know. There are only Varks, I want to say. Not that we can go down. Okay. So let's head here. Where is this going? Hi XJX! Welcome to Standing Stone Game Maps or 3D Quest? Yeah! As I said earlier, I don't know if I am completely in awe or just have the question why. I should run the pit in Dungeons and Dragons Online. Should I though? Should I? That's the question. Okay. Every time we're ending up in a tunnel where we haven't been before, I think, yay, you know what? We are making huge progress. That is amazing. And then, nothing comes out of it. No Glorwyn, no Aegelas, no Leitolf, nothing. And then I feel sad. Okay, now let's... No, we have been there. Hi, it's me. Nice and quick quest, an amazing experience if you know what you're doing. Don't have to spend a few hours there. Oh wow! Hours. Well, I can see that happening, actually. Oh. Soldier? How often do I have to kill you, farmer? Just asking. How often? Just in general. Give me a number. High or no? It is still alive. Yep. It pretty much is. Where do you go? Just recently celebrated its 17th birthday, I wanna say. I think it was 17. Hey, Wolfen, thank you for that resub. A year! Jesus, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? King Theoden, due to recent sad news. Wait, what? I didn't get that news. I didn't read that news. What happened? No, yesterday. Oh, damn it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You've been sick like 3 weeks on and off? Tell me about it. What do you have? Oh, then I come back here and connect these again. Right? Yeah, okay. Fever, a sore throat and all muscles hurt. Yeah, welcome to what I had. Yep, I know exactly how you feel. And that sucks. And I hope you do feel better soon. I am still on the sore throat, well, with the raspy throat, and the rest get away, fortunately, but I hope you feel better soon, Wolfen. No, that's one way to go down. Okay, that way. And of course, farm up again. Again! That's the 4th time now that killed him. The 4th time. Huh. Glamour. Huh? That looks very dwarven down here. Like really dwarven. The Great Goblin's Den. Oh, that is an instance. Okay. No. Ooh, thank you. Do I have to go then? Okay, that is Oroche. He is here. Not in here. And that we have done. Okay, so these are actually the ones that are in here. Well, this one is done, but we still have to find Glowin and we still have to find Eglas. And I have no idea where they could be. Master of the God, okay. Alright. No, stone wall. No boulder. Okay. This is a stout axe dwarf, and we are playing as a minstrel. Kinda like a bard. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Gollum, I suppose. Yeah, there. Here you can see the harp. Yeah, and we are, well, we would look like this usually, but we have some cosmetics so we look a bit cooler, you know. More dwarf-like. Yeah, but we play as a minstrel. And I love playing the minstrel in this game. I do. It's really versatile. I like it. Can solo a lot of things, even though it is a... Well, you can also play it as a healer. But it's great for solo. I like it. It's fun. What's the max level? Oh boy, I think the max level is 140? Gollum's Cave? Yeah, I think max level is 150. See? Well, I can't really zoom that much out right now, but we have tons that we need to do, and these dots show you where I was talking to stable masters. So we have tons and tons and tons and tons of things to do. This is still considered early game? Yes. Yes, it is. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, so we can actually get out again. And try to find the other two. Which I'm trying to do for an hour. Almost. And, we started this game here due to a Gremlins game choice from Phoenixer. And then I continued to play it only for YouTube, with videos. And now that there is this full-time thing going on, I just decided earlier today, that we are going, because there are 2 streams per day, the evenings are reserved completely for Eve Online, but Lord of the Rings will be our Monday game. And then Tuesdays and Wednesdays doing some XCOM 2. Ugh. And Thursdays and Fridays I think I want to head into Fallout 4. Oh, and that was... okay. Just to switch it up a little bit and have some variety in the day streams, so it doesn't get too focused on just one. Because we do have to complete our XCOM 2 game. The last one, Fallout 4. I need to get up here somewhere. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay. Let's go into here and see where this is going, where this is leading. If this is leading somewhere. Great, I'm finding all the buttons, which I'm not really interested in, but the actual quests I do not find. The Great Goblin's Den. And if I go straight south, where does that lead me? Let's see. The tunnels. We have been here. But maybe... Maybe up here? Or there? Maybe? You can heal all you want. It doesn't do you any good. Okay. Just what? Straight south? Yeah, let's try that. Oops. Okay. It's just the forge. I've been everywhere except there. Where does that lead me? Ouch. Ugh. Dudes. Really? Okay. That's the way out. Oh boy. We are not going to find them. That's the way out. What is there? Stealth enemies? Yes. Yes, they are runners and they are stealthy. Yeah, you see? Just the name going. But not the rest. Wait, where is that tunnel? Oh, it's up there. Oh, I tell ya. Whoever designed this? I don't like you. Just letting you know. I'm playing Minesweeper. Yeah. Yup. Need some more parkour and banana? What? No. Jailer. Oh, did we finally go to a prison ward now? 11 hours later? Slave pants. Slave pants sounds promising if we need to find a dwarf and an elf, right? Oh, I see something. I see something, but I can't jump down there. That would be my certain death. Okay. What would really help is if you were able to actually make markers on the map, or if not markers, then don't have the enemies respawn, so you can actually see where you have been. Ah, finally. There's Glowen, okay. Okay, I see.
What do you need?
Leave me be! Touch me again, I'll break your arms as I did the last of you filthy beasts who dared try it. Hey! I tried to save you, Missy. Oh, forgive me. In this eternal darkness, one does not come to expect a friendly face at the door. Oh, hiccup. Jeez. Who are you? And how have you come to this hellish place? Are you a fellow prisoner who has found a means of escape? Or a truly foolish stout axe who has come down here on your own accord? Never mind, it matters not. All that matters now is that we free the others and find our escape from this deadly prison before we meet our ends so far from the lights of the stars. Are you coming out of here now, or what? Missy, I hate to break it to you, but I was looking in this mines goblin town for ages to find you. How about you actually get out of that cell and leave? I want out of this prison, Stout Axe. I do not belong here locked up. I will help you drive out the nasty orcs if you help me. I need the key to the cell. Look for the jailers, kill them, and take their keys. If you free me, I will help you. Do you now, Oguk the Hooligan? I'm not quite sure I believe you, but sure, why not? Nothing better to do here anyway.
What do you need?
I thank you and Master Aaron for your concern, but I am in now imminent danger. The goblins are strong foes, but not so strong that I cannot leave this place. Yet there is much that we may do together. Excuse me, you say what now?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
There are prisoners in this place other than I, and of them I would know more. One is an elf maiden, of whom I am concerned, and the other one is of goblins' own. I know not how the elf maiden came to be here, but she has not been treated well. If you would, go to her and learn her tale, if you know how she was captured by the goblins. As far as the goblin goes, though I am loath to ask this, I would have you speak with him as well. He has been treated no better than the elf maiden, and that makes me wonder why he was imprisoned and not simply slain. I just talked to them, both of them. Stop looking at me, Stout Axe. You have been killing goblins all through Goblin Town. I'm in enough trouble as it is. to dig a deeper hole for myself, unless maybe you help me. Okay, spoken to him. Killing some jailers on the way, then head up back to Globen, speak to her, and come back down again. And hopefully then we can finally leave this wretched place. Okay, so back up. Okay.
What do you need?
The goblins have spoken of Egelas, and I have hoped that he still lived. Knowing that he is still alive gives me great hope. I was taken captive while scouting the old giant ruins where the wargs were gathering. The goblins came upon me in great number, and I could not resist them. I know that the goblins are displeased with the arrival of emissaries from the north. The Blockmal Orc tribe and an Uruk leader come to press them into service. The goblins' leader, Ashurs, is unwilling to assist the Uruks, and tension has been growing between them. I am not going to be the middleman between all of them. Nope. If you try to send me throughout Goblin Town and go everywhere, my answer is yeah, no. Okay, I need 6 more jailers. Gotta go eat some cake and coffee. Enjoy, and thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your cake and coffee. Okay, 3 more jailers, maybe on the way down now. Or we wait for the last jailer.
What can I do for you?
Glowen should not be concerned for me. I will see that she is freed in good time. For the moment, I think the goblins are otherwise indisposed. If the goblins and Uruks are indeed in contention one with the other, perhaps we can find a way to use that knowledge to our advantage. I will also warn you to be cautious of your dealings with Oguk. He is a goblin and we cannot trust him, but the information he may have could be important.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I believe that we can use the information Glowen has provided us to cause the dissent among the goblins and orcs. If we can sow the seeds of rage within the orcs here, we might cause the goblins and orcs to fall upon one another. To accomplish this, we will need to do something truly dangerous. I need you to bring me a sharp post. When I was brought here, I remember passing many lashes and bound posts stacked together in the tunnels above. Cut one of the posts free and bring it to me. Oh. Why? No keys to my cell? Curse the name of Koshar. Curse him to the darkest things in the earth. Curse him! I must think. I will gnaw the rat's guts out. Okay. You do that. Koshar is to blame for this. I used to mend the drums in the place of the trolls, and Koshar complained to Aklash, who locked me away. Koshar now mends the drums in my place. Koshar must be punished for this. He is in the deep places where the trolls are. Go there and kill the drummers. While you're about your job, I'll figure out who has the key to my cell. No. No. And no. Okay, where is this post thing? Where is it? There's a jailer. Please tell me you don't mean here. I don't want to. I really don't want to go through all of this. No post. Nope. Nope.
No dawdling!
So many goblins. You say that there were more than enough for your blades? And I have no reason to doubt your word. I fear that my friend DieLuette may be right. The darkness reaching into the Blue Mountains may also be stretching here into the Misty Mountains. We must investigate further, I fear. And that means you must go back into the darkness of Goblin Town. Screw you. Sorry, no.
You have come at a most fortuitous time.
Nope. I am not going to do that. We have other missions that we can do here. I am done with Goblin Town. All right. There's the burning cauldron. So much hate, so much hate. Have you been here the last 2 hours? Kaput. Perfect. Nope. See? Yeah, no. Okay. Your first time here? Cheers. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. It's my very first time here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Perfect.
What do you need?
Ah, well done. 'Tis a fine thing indeed to watch an enemy's schemes blow up in their face. It is not, Finan? Would that we could blow the entirety of Goblin Town sky high as well, but I fear that'll not be nearly as neat a conclusion when at last the Dark War unfolds. Okay. Sigrun, where is Sigrun? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Hi, Maddie.
Woe betide me.
No, I can't continue this because
My father. This is a sad day.
this leads us into Helgerond, and I can't do that. Okay. It leads us here into Helgerod, and that is a... that is an instance, and I can't do that. Okay, so what that means is that for now we are actually done with the Misty Mountains and can continue into either Porrojo, which Phoenixer and Cinny might really like, because it's very, well, you would see, or we could venture into Angmar. Into an in real life meeting. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Cinny. Appreciate it. Hi, Erming. Just stop by. That is kind of you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping quite quickly and saying hi. Hope you're doing well. Snow again. You really should stay warm. Yeah, I think with staying warm, I think we are going to go to Angmar, because Forochel is also very snowy. Alright, perfect. Let's head back here. And then I'm going to actually rest the voice a little bit, because we are going to be back in a couple of hours already. Right? Right. Okay, let's do this, and we keep those, as they seem important. Well, they are important. And then, do we have a recipe for us? We have 5 recipes. Okay. Let's quickly open them and see if we can use them or not. There's that. And you go a little bit further down here. There. Okay, let's open them. Perfect. Can use it. Nice. That I have. Also. And that we can use. Nice. Nice.
Don't just gawk. Tell me what you need.
I need you to get all of my things. There you go. Alright, perfect. And with that, my dear gremlins, I'm going to take a break and rest my voice, and I am going to be back at 6 p.m. CET for EVE Online, and I think today I'm going to try to do some level 4 missions, maybe with a frigate, with a Retribution? Trying at least. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for the subs and resubs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day in the meantime, and I hope that I see you back at 6 p.m. CET for EVE Online. Up until then, I am out here. Bye-bye.